Hi, Susan-Hodgson here, aka Grubers. I wanted to show you today how to use a 9 photo template. I gave one away on Friday as a freebie and I suddenly thought it might be useful to know how to use it. So let's get started. So first of all, you open Photoshop and then we'll navigate to our template. So File, Open, and go into Pictures and just get the template. 9 photo template, this is the one, and we just open it onto our desktop. Just waiting for Photoshop to do its thing, and there it is. So let's start and bring the photos in. For this one I'm going to do from our recent Halloween activities. My husband and daughter always, it's a tradition in our house, they'd have a great time getting ready for Halloween, and I take of course lots of photographs. So let's put some into the template. So we can, instead of having to just have one photo, we can have 9 on a 12 by 12 layout and send it off to the printers. So if we go to our first photo layer, photo 1, and click on it, so that when we bring the photograph in, it'll be above here, which it just makes it easier if you click the one that you want, where you want the picture to be. So this one I want to be in this top left hand corner. So if we go to we File, Open, and navigate to our photographs, so mine are in Pictures, November, and it's PSD now, so let's see, which one do I want? Yes, the skeleton, that will do. So we'll open it up. Now we need to take our picture into our template. So all you need to do is get your Move tool, which is V on the keyboard, I think, and this little icon here, and click the Shift key. You click the Shift key so that when you take it into your template, it centers it into the middle of the document. So we bring it in, and then if you click on it again and move it to where you want. Now we want ours to be in this top left hand corner, but as you can see it's huge, the picture, and we're not getting very much in. So if you go on the Mac, it's Command and T to free transform. I think on the PC it's Control T, but you can't see if you notice, you can't see your handles up at the top. So a tip here is to go Command 0, and that shrinks it down so you can actually grab these. And I think that again that will be Control T on Windows. Now hold your Shift and your Alt key so that it resizes it proportionally, so you don't get a photo that's all squidgy. So if you resize it down until you get to fit around your template exactly what or how you want it to look. Now I'd quite like to get his foot in that bottom corner. So if we click on the arrow to accept it and just see what it looks like. Now to clip to the actual photo 1 layer so that it goes into this square shape, you hover between this photo 1 layer and your photograph layer, and you just press down the Alt key and it turns to 2 little circles, and then if you click, it will give you the arrow that means that it's grouped your photo to the little square, and as you can see there it is. And if you're happy with how it looks, that's fine, but if you want to move it around, just click on it and drag until you get it placed exactly where you want it. I'm thinking could do with being a bit bigger, so I'll go Command T and I'll just hold my Shift and Alt again and just tweak it a little bit until you get it exactly how you want it. Now I want his foot there in the corner and his head there. Then click on the arrow, and that's your first one done. If you're totally happy with that and you've you're ready to, you know, it's all finished, what you can then do is press Command E or Control E, and that you no longer have your template. You're done, you're finished, and everything's complete. Now all you would do next is go to your next picture. So we'll go to photo 2, which is this corner over here, and we can close down our first picture and File, Open, and navigate to our second picture, which is here, and open it up. Ooh, it's a big scaredy skeleton head. So all you have to do again is Shift, click on your picture and drag it into your template, and then click and drag it where you want. Now remember, it's Control T on a PC and Command T for free transform. Then Shift and Alt and resize your picture, so you're resizing it equally. Now this time I think I just want the head, so we'll drag it in. Da, 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 da. Sorry for all my noises, I tend to sing along a bit if I haven't got music on. I make up my own. So let's go. So I squeeze it a little bit more. Till you get it just where you want it, then click your tick to accept the changes. If we just, now we hover between, if you remember, the square shape that we want to put the photograph into, we hover between it, and then we just hold down the Alt button and you get two little circles and you click it, and that puts it into shape. And I don't like the fact that he's chins. Let's see if I move it up a little bit. That's better. Let's just get it right in that corner. Okay, that's great. Now you just continue through doing exactly the same thing on each photograph, and then when you've finished and you've got a picture in each of the shapes, you probably want to put something into your paper layers. Now for this one I'm going to just change the very background layer to black, so all you would do in this case is click on the paper one, go Edit, Fill, and from the fill you choose, here you've got all your choices, foreground colour, background colour, and in this case I want black, so I click on black and click OK, and that puts just a black square around here. And for the paper layer, paper 2, I'd quite like an orangey colour, because black and orange are traditionally Halloween colours, so for this one I want it to fit just in this square here, so I would Command and click just so that it gets an outline around so it know what to fill in, and I would go up to Edit and Fill, but this time I want to fill it with a colour, so you just click down and choose colour, and then choose an orangey colour. Let's see, go up a little bit. Something like that. No, in fact, I'll show you what I prefer to do. Let's close that picture we don't need, and we'll File, Open. We'll look for a picture that, let's see what we can hear. 1 minute. Yes, I like that one. So open this one, and we'll just Shift and drag it in. But this time I'm not going to use this picture, I just want the colour. So I would go File, now Edit, Fill, I go down to Colour, and this is how I pick my colours. Then drag off out here and get the colour. I like that orangey colour there. I mean, I know it's practically the same, but I think when you pick off a photograph you get an exact colour that you want, so, and it fills it in for you. Then you just Command deselect, and it takes the marching ants away, and you can close your photo layer. Now where's that? 1 second. I don't want that to be on top of the photo layer. Oh well, anyway, that's okay. Don't worry about it. You can't see it's hidden, so that's okay. So now I like that, but I would quite like to put a style on it. So let's go to the styles sheet, and I've got one here somewhere. Chrome text, black frame. Might be my swatches. No, it's in my styles. I have a style for an orange chrome effect that I did. Wait a minute. Gold marble, that's the one I like. So on the layer, you click on the layer that you want to add your effect to, then just click on your effect, and there you get the gold marble. Then if we, so that would be how you would use your template. But let me just see if I can find the one I got, the completed one, the one I did earlier, as they used to say on Blue Peter. And let's open that. I think it's in pictures, Groupers Gallery maybe. Digital, oh, Halloween, here it is, Halloween layout. So here was the finished one. I'll just open it up to show you. So all you would do is carry on filling your squares. Why is it opened up in RAW? You'll have to excuse me. But anyway, you can see the finished result. You wouldn't have that. It's showing in RAW as having a huge amount of black, but you wouldn't have that. So well, let's open it up so I can show you. There. Sorry about that, but here's the finished page. So I hope this has helped. It probably hasn't, because I tend to waffle on a bit, but that's how I use my photo template. And if you'd like it, just go to susan-hodgson susan-hodgson.com/blog, I think it is, and the free templates there. Anyway, if you look below, I will leave links to how to get this free template. Okay, thanks for watching, and that's my Tip Tuesday for today. Goodbye.